it's basically just, in my opinion, a really lovely humanistic way to like raise your child anyway, because you're not telling them what they have to do and kind of disregarding whether or not it feels comfortable for them to do it. I always want my son to feel safe and feel heard. And I think in any space we create, like as a peer support specialist, creating a safe place, I know that I have to do that first for the people in the group, or they can't relate to one another and they can't access what they want to share. So lowering demands really just means creating a safe environment for your children where they feel like they can talk to you when things are hard. They feel like they can explain to you why things are hard, and they can really self-advocate for themselves. And what lowering demands does is it gives you a space to start with your children. So, they realize they're not going to get out of doing the thing, but we're going to find a way that is most comfortable for them to do the thing. And sometimes it means the thing doesn't get done the day that you want it to get done because you have to build up to it. So I think it's a really compassionate way to kind of engage with our children. And so it's definitely not alleviating all of the expectations, but it's lowering the expectations. And I will say, as a parent, it is very challenging. When you first move into trying to lower demands in your household, some of the questions that you might ask yourself, you might say, oh, wow, am I just giving up? Am I just, saying, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to let them do whatever they want. And that's absolutely not it. In fact, when you lower demands, you have to be paying even more attention. So it's not just like, do whatever you want, I don't care. It's really engaging with them to try to figure out like what's making it challenging and how you might be able to negotiate to actually have them fulfill what needs to get done. Because, one of the biggest things that parents worry about that have children that are demand avoidant is, what's it going to be like for my child when they get older? They have to have a job, they're going to be in relationships, and you simply can't avoid every demand all of the time. And what I've seen, and we've been kind of working on a lower demand lifestyle for the past 2 years. And what I've seen is tremendous growth in my kiddo and the other kiddos whose parents I've spoken with that do a lower demand kind of household. Because the children gain more confidence in themselves and they gain more confidence in their ability to self-advocate, and to negotiate, to have more of a sense that, hey, maybe I can do this thing, but I need to approach it a little bit differently.